Hey guys, so today I'm going to be talking about attraction and the social phenomenon of that. So, attraction is, as we know, like attracted to other people, things we do. It's how we pick our life partners, our friends. So it's very relevant in our everyday lives. Who we pick our partners for is going to be who we spend the rest of our lives with. So this is really important to understand and really cool to learn about. So the hormones within there's love, attraction, and lust that all kind of go along in the same thing, but we're just looking specifically at attraction. So those hormones are dopamine, norepinephrine, and serotonin. So dopamine is like a reward pathway, so it makes us feel good. Anything like when we do things that we like, it releases that and it makes us feel good. The norepinephrine is linked to high levels of dopamine. So when you have high dopamine, you have high levels of norepinephrine. And this plays a role in your fight or flight response. So there was actually a study done, and when you were showed partners or like people you were attracted to, your brain made a bunch of norepinephrine because you were attracted to them. And then both of the hormones of the dopamine and norepinephrine make you like giddy, energetic, euphoric. They can even lead to like decreased appetite and insomnia because you're just so infatuated with like the attraction. Serotonin affects mood, appetite, your overall well-being, happiness, like how you are. So the benefits of if you are attractive is the advantages of high attractiveness are first impressions, mating prospects, parent and peer favoritism, education and employment, electoral success, judicial outcomes. So if you're attractive, you're going to do better in life. You're going to have better jobs. You're going to get accepted to more schools. You're going to be picked out by your supervisor for doing better. You're just going to have a better life overall, which is sad, but it's just the way it is. The hallmarks of high attractiveness are usefulness, unblemished skin, symmetry, averageness, femininity in women, masculinity in men, positive expressions, and positive behaviors. I think some of these are a little bit getting wishy-washy in today's terms. Of some of them might be a little outdated. Beautiful is good stereotype, and I love the example. I think it was in the textbook where it was like the princesses are pretty and they're good, and the villains are ugly and they're bad. And that's not how real people are. Like, you can be a bad person and be absolutely stunning. So we have a need to belong, which is a fundamental human motivation to bonding with other people and have an ongoing positive interaction with others. So that's why at the end of the day we're attracted to people, because we need to belong. We need to have people in our lives. So there's the mere exposure effect, which is basically like proximity wise. So like if you live in a small town and you only go to one school and you work at one job your whole life, you're going to have more probability of liking those people and be attracted to those people because of pure exposure. The contrast effect, which is if I'm around a bunch of attractive people, I am going to look not as attractive. I'm going to think that other people aren't as attractive. Where if I'm around unattractive people, you're going to think you're attractive, other people are attractive. It's also been shown that your personality does matter. So even if you aren't completely attractive, you will appear to be more attractive because of your social positivity, desirable traits. There's a few other things like minor blunders, which is like stumbling or like tripping, that can make you like people more. We like people more who like us best, or we can also like people who we're not sure if they like us or not. It's kind of mysterious. So I think that attractiveness was actually really fun to learn about and do this on, because it can affect literally, it affects where you are in your life is the people who you will attract or the people you will become attracted to. So I think it's really important to like be careful of who you surround yourself with, because that is who you're going to be attracted to based on this research. And then also like what the rest of your life is going to look with, like how you pick your partner, why you're picking them. Are you picking them because they're close, they're convenient? So I think all these things can like have a huge impact in your life.